In preparation for building and fencing the property, we did a lot of research and really found that it was the best product we could find out there. We loved how we could configure it how we wanted it. We loved that we could drop the rails. We loved the latch system being super easy to use and friendly for horse safety. And we see a lot of elk that migrate through here during the winter, and we like that we've kept our neighbors happy, we have a great look, and that we're elk friendly. It has held up impeccably. It's great. No aging, no wearing. The latches all work. The gates stay level so they're not sinking like you would get with some product, and we're just super happy with it.
What's the normal year-to-year maintenance?
Nothing.
You don't even do touch-up paint?
No.
No problem with grommets?
No. That's weird that we haven't, because we had to take out a trampoline mat that stayed installed for a summer. Mm-hmm. So we have other things that are affected by the weather, but we haven't noticed any problems with the product there. There is a section that they leaned on when it was the vinyl.
Yep.
And they broke it a number of times. And this product they did not lean on, or if they did, we didn't see any evidence of them doing so. I haven't seen any fading at all. By myself, I can take rails out and replace them. So love that about the product. For me, the difference between the white and the black fencing, because we have both at two different properties, is the white looks a lot cleaner in the setting that it's in Arizona, because it's more colonial Santa Barbara kind of houses, so it works in that regard. And then with this, we really like that the black sort of disappears. I've had quite a range of them, that plastic one being the worst of all. And I've had metal fence before, but when it's welded, one, you have to have someone come out and do the welding, and two, it's a super dangerous situation. If a horse gets caught up in a fence that's welded, you're going to have much higher rate of injury. I've had the gamut. I also have had wood post fencing where horses crib, yeah. And make a mess and hurt themselves, and you have to put the collars on. So I was really interested in getting a safe metal fence that's easy to use and reliable, and that's what we got with our Buckley Fence. I wouldn't use anything but Buckley Fence at this point in time. I've never seen anything better. No, the company was great in general to work with, answering emails in a timely fashion, easy to get the help arranged to get the fence installed. Yeah, Tim came and lived with us, essentially, not in our home, but in a fifth wheel on our property, and we took him to dinner on a number of occasions. Couldn't be a nicer guy. Works as hard as an ox. Kind of looks like one too. Don't tell him I said that. But super good guy, and we were glad that Buckley hooked us up with Tim. He's a good person to work with. A couple of the things that I love about the fence and the layout that we chose for our property is, one, for the stalls. We made it so the gate is big enough that when it is closed in a line, with the stalls being shorter than they're extended, then there is a way to drive the tractor through. And then when you put the horses in, it's you can choose whether their stalls allow for that leeway of the traffic, or if they have longer runs. Either way, they love the material and have done great with it. We allowed for a chute to take the horses out to the pasture. As you can see from our aerial footage, the property's rather large, and to get the horses from the barn to the pasture by hand would have taken me, at least a good half hour of walking back and forth. And it's really fun to watch the horses when you set them free by opening one gate, and they just barrel down that chute and they're out to the pasture in no time with no effort. So we love it.
Awesome. Anything else?
I don't think so.
All right.
I think it looks great.